American Islamic College is a Chicago institution in every sense of the word. It is in touch with the local community. It is born out of the local community needs, but it offers services to the entire Chicagoland community and the United States and even international community.
What we're really offering is we're offering an alternative.
A very rigorous program.
A model of education which refuses to acknowledge a dichotomy, that is an irreconcilable difference between Western education and traditional Islamic education.
It's at the interface of Islamic values of knowledge and contemporary knowledge and methodologies themselves.
There's a way in which that tradition is being brought into the contemporary realm.
We're really seeking to pursue all of these branches of knowledge and all of these branches of learning in a way that awakens the conversation that they're having with one another.
Here, you'll get a fuller range of Islamic studies courses because that is the sole focus of our program here. And so the range and scope of the courses are wider than what you would find at other universities.
They range from legal dimensions of Islamic thought, faith and practice, theological dimensions, spiritual dimensions, contemporary concerns.
Courses in Islamic arts, calligraphy, Hebrew art, and I would look forward to the day when we could have a center for the Islamic arts at AIC. One of the most exciting elements of our evolving program is the fact that we're going to be offering the first master's degree in Islamic divinity.
We're really pioneering new ground for the American Muslim community, but it's more than that. It's new ground for the global Muslim community and for America.
So I've always been against the idea of bringing an imam from outside the country.
As a civil rights activist and as a frequent media commentator, I'm often met with the problem of who speaks for Muslims in Islam.
Rasulullah ﷺ said, preach to the people, give them the message in their own language. Language in this sense is not just the fact that you can speak English. No, language in this sense also means understanding the environment in which you are preaching.
We definitely need at this point academic programs such as the Masters of Divinity offered here at AIC.
Divinity is the right word because that's the word that signals this kind of holistic, formation-oriented education.
And in the Masters of Divinity, there's a section of that is devoted to pastoral counseling and community care.
We hope to have them trained in the fundamentals of fiqh and the fundamentals of Islamic normative life.
But that is also at the same time rooted in the realities and complexities and nuances of life in America and life in the West.
Students have to do a specific number of fieldwork hours. And this is very important because it provides students with the opportunity so that they are synthesizing what they're learning in the classroom and applying that to the field.
It's a program that has its eyes on the horizon of responsible and enlightened religious leadership. There's a remarkable sense of commitment and purpose that informs and animates everyone who's a part of this.
This tried and tested group of administrators and academics have shown the necessary mettle to be able to create change and to start building a true institution that will outlast them all. An institution that would have a legacy.
Our staff are very dedicated, committed, and our professors are very good in their own field, and I believe they will contribute a lot to the American Islamic College, and the students will benefit from their experience, knowledge, and as well as from their research.
Even at top research institutions, it's rare that you would actually get 3 faculty members who are specialized in Islamic studies.
That we bring a diverse array of specialties within Islamic studies to the table.
So we're really talking about a faculty and a curriculum which can speak to many cultural realities and historical moments without having to leave Chicago. And that's an incredible thing.
Given the small class sizes at AIC, the advantage is every single student can have full interaction with the professor during class and after class.
Every single student is known here, not just by name, but is known.
The more I know a student, the more I know what their gifts are. The more I know what their gifts are, the more I'm able to enable them to reach their highest potential.
We spent a lot of time really exploring the implications of our studies for our own lives.
We're also able to build upon people's personal experiences, and their personal experiences were valuable.
I'm from Turkey and I can bring my own story. So by sharing stories in the classroom environment, we are learning a lot from each other.
I wanted it to be useful for me, something that would help me grow and give me more insight into where I want to go in the future, which is, politics, and inevitably means dealing with cultures and people across the world.
I work currently with a Iraqi population, and so I thought that it'd be advantageous for me to come and kind of be placed in an environment where, teachers and students are recognizing the Islamic faith as opposed to just learning the language.
I've always been passionate about learning, and additionally been passionate about learning about Islam from an academic perspective.
What I do at my day-to-day job is get in contact with people from Abrahamic traditions, Jews, Christians, and Muslims. And all those things require knowing a lot about their faith backgrounds.
I think our students will be well prepared for life, which is the most important thing. And this truly is the fruit of a liberal arts education. We want our students to be able to appreciate diversity and not be threatened by diversity, including diversity of thought and diversity of religious practice.
We offer several educational opportunities for the students and for the community, the larger Chicago community, here at American Islamic College outside of the classroom. So those are lecture series programs, interfaith service projects, conferences, and other kinds of activities.
This Islamic College has done a wonderful job in helping individuals become better educated, better informed. When that happens, it's a win-win situation for society.
I am hoping to see American Islamic College in a couple of years, inshallah, as a great Islamic university, and I believe American Islamic College will not only be a college and university, but also kind of publication center, think tank, research center, and it will attract many great scholars from all over the world.
Religious leaders from the Muslim world can come and learn about the American context and where scholars and students can benefit from each other's scholarly traditions and learning.
Once it becomes well known what we're doing here and how we're approaching the study of Islam here, and how we seriously take this student-centered educational, holistic and integrated educational experience, I think that we will find that many people will take an interest and many people will come.
And now it's just a question of time and a question of staying the course in order to take this institution from this startup phase that it is currently in into the next phase of being an established institution, and beyond that into being a top institution that grows.
I think in another 2 to 5 years, AIC will be a nationally recognized name. It's going to be a place that people flock to from all over the country.
Everybody is very much excited to see American Islamic College is growing and improving very fast.